And we are live. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about
credit cards.
The best cashback credit cards. Let's get into it, man. Welcome to the FreshandFit Podcast. So, guys, today we're going to do cashback credit cards. As you guys know, we normally do these on Mondays.
You've been waiting for it, man.
But you guys have been waiting for it. We did a vote last week, and you guys wanted this. So we're here to do it. Sorry for the delay, guys. There's a big storm going on in Miami right now. And it just stopped. And, it took Trey a little bit to get down here. And then also
Trey's in the building right now.
Hold on, Mike. Your mic's not working, Martin.
My mic's not working?
Yeah.
Mike?
It should be good now.
Test. 1, 2, 3. You guys got me? Give me ones in the chat if you guys can hear me now.
Cool.
I think
we got Trey back
now.
in the building, by the way.
There we go.
Okay. So, guys, sorry for the delay. There's a big storm here in Miami. I think it just passed. But yeah, we had Trey was driving from up north. Took him a little bit to get down here. And we apologize for the delay. And then we had a bunch of sound.
Yo, put him on camera, man.
Camera down on Trey.
He's putting the mask on. You got to give him a second to put the mask on.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Yeah.
No, put him on blast.
Wait.
50K Trey, man. Put him on blast.
Really?
There you go.
Hey, what's up, Trey?
What's going on, everybody, man? What's good?
Oh, man. Okay, so anyway, guys, so let's quick announcement. So patreon.com/FreshFit, where you guys can find all the behind-the-scenes content, us kicking out annoying girls. What else?
Every day we post some content regarding questions.
Yes.
You guys at the 97 tier ask questions to us. We post it with an answer, and you keep your anonymous filter answers. So.
Yep, and we also do a weekly Zoom call, which we're actually going to do on this weekend, guys.
Sunday.
Sorry, obviously this has been very busy the past 2 weeks with all the the drama. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're going to keep giving you guys this heat. We're not here to talk about drama. We're here to smart people. Here's the thing, bro. Stupid people talk about people. Smart people talk about ideas. So we're here to talk about ideas and help you guys become better. In today's episode, guys, I actually took a whole bunch of notes, and I got a new notepad. So we got a lot of content that we're going to go over today as far as cashback credit cards. We're going to give you a nice overview. And after this episode, you guys are going to have a lot of information. The timestamps will be up after the show, and you guys will be able to go through each card because I'm going to go through a bunch of different cards, over 10 cards to go over for different situations because everyone is different, bro. Everyone has different things that they spend their money on, whatever. So we're going to give you guys an array of different options to use. But okay, quick announcements real fast. So going back to the announcements. Okay, guys, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform that you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. Chris, can you pull it up real fast?
Sure, no problem.
And shout out to the chat, by the way, all you guys in the chat.
I'm just glad Trey's back, man.
Yeah, I'm glad too, man. And then also, guys, merch, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. You can get the Ninja Watcher t-shirts, the hoodies, all there, FreshandFitPodcastStore.com. I don't know if we got this, or if we're back in stock yet.
I
got to double check. Yeah, we might still be sold out, but I'll double check right after the show, guys. And then also, guys, Fresh's vlog channel.
So, guys, for behind the scenes, man, for my life, Chris, Trey, and Myron, check it out. I did a video touring a TJ Millionaire Mentors mansion. It was crazy, guys, in LA. It was freaking crazy. And I'm dropping tomorrow a video with the whole Grant Cardone controversy of that video. So check it out as well. Cool.
Are you gonna make a video on that?
Yeah, I already did. I already got to upload it. Just got to post it tomorrow.
That's hilarious.
But
bro.
I kind of explain from A to Z why I went to his office, why I did the whole thing, and it was tough, man. It was easy to do. I did it, but it made me who I am today. So
it's funny how people like look at that and like, oh, look at you, you took an L before. It's like, okay, that's life. You take L's. What the hell?
Yep.
Like,
learning lesson, man.
Like, it's just hilarious to me. Like, oh, look at the frauds on. It's just like, all right, whatever, bro. Also, guys, we're on Twitch. Twitch.tv/FreshhandFit and Trey is managing the Twitch, guys.
Thank
so
God.
He's in there with the chat people. Shout out to Twitch, man. God damn it. Check us out over there, guys. Close that Pornhub tab because I know you guys are over there watching porn probably. I hope not this early. It's only 7 o'clock. Well, 8 o'clock. We're a little late. But you guys know what I'm saying.
Twitch gang in the building.
So shout out to our Twitch people, man. And then also, we're actually going to be talking a little bit about Amazon as well. So don't worry about that. And then also, guys, now that Trey's back, for any video reactions,
DM Trey again.
You're going to DM goddamn Trey, bro.
And don't DM me. Oh, Trey's not here, so here's a video. No, man. All right.
Yeah, hit
I'm
up
with
Trey,
the girls
man.
already. So
Hit up Trey. So, yeah, it's Trey Talk Sports. He's on private. You know, as you can see, he likes to wear a ninja mask when he's on air. Show the people real quick, Chris. Man, shout out to that camera. But anyway,
Also Instagram as well.
check us out on Instagram, guys. FreshandFit Podcast on Instagram. Okay, so let's get into today's episode. So,
Super chats real quick.
oh, super chats. Yes.
Ricky
yes,
Webster,
that's a good thing.
#1, man. Always
Shout
in
out
the
to our
chat.
boy Ricky Webster. Okay, so give us 1 second, guys. Chris is pulling up the super chats right
See,
now.
I don't know what he's gonna say even before we can see it. Props due, Fresh Fit family.
Yep. Shout out to Ricky Webster. Okay.
see.
Let's see here. So we got
Oh,
no, there it goes.
I love my Fresh Fit fam. Props due.
props due.
100. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Ricky.
man.
$5. $10. $10
Off strike.
on strike. $10. Let us see them lips.
That's
Yeah,
weird, bro.
yeah, okay.
That's weird, bro.
Well, I got something for that.
Gay.
Michael Meestroke, welcome back, Trey. I don't know how it's spelled. Okay, it's Trey.
It's with an A.
with an A. Yeah.
Treyway.
And then on the grind 44.
Would you see crypto as solid as a part of portfolio, but speculative and should be only 10% of your average viewer portfolio? Also, should you buy ticker VOO, an S&P 500 fund, plus some real estate diversify? I mean, honestly, bro, when you have money to kind of like throw away, you don't have to worry about that money, then kind of diversify. But until then, I wouldn't really go all out. But if it's extra money that you don't need, then go ahead and diversify. But if you need it, I wouldn't go all out.
Yeah.
in this case.
I mean, we're not really in the stock market, bro. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get into the stock stuff, but I'm not in a position where I feel like I can like talk about it in an educated fashion yet.
Crypto.
But crypto, man, we're very simple, bro. We just buy and hold Ethereum
Yeah.
and Bitcoin, man. We don't trade. We don't do any of that other stuff. Like we just buy and hold. I don't have like a whole. I mean, I got a good amount of money tied up in it, but it's not like. You really don't want to put too much money into crypto, bro, because it's volatile, man. Like, and especially if you got good credit, like use that for real estate, bro. Especially now.
Money that you don't need, just throw it in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're okay with losing it, then I would say that's comfortable. Some people like to be a little bit more on crypto, which is fine if you want to do that. You want to be a little bit more aggressive, but just understand that crypto is extremely volatile. So it is what it is. You know, high risk comes with great reward, right? Okay, we need Power Rangers Ninja Storm to help get the likes up. Yeah, shout out to Black Wolfing, $5. Guys, do us a quick favor, by the way, man. Please like the video. And then subscribe to the channel. I know some of you guys in here may be new, whatever. You may have not ever been on one of our Money Monday episodes, but we're about to give you guys a whole shit ton of value right now.
A lot of knowledge, man.
Okay, look, right hand, $5. Credit score is 755. My only card is Chase Freedom. I have it for a year and 6 months. I'm 23. What card do I get next? Okay, stay tuned, my friend. This is for you. And then Scootum City CBUM 893. I'll make my guess now. The Citibank Double Cash or the Chase Freedom Flex. Don't worry, we got way more cards than just that, bro.
It's coming.
The smell underneath. Welcome back, Trey. $20. Okay.
Whoa.
Robert Hernandez, Myron, how healthy is it to have an energy drink a day, every day? Hey, man, it's caffeine, bro. It's nothing too crazy. $5 from Mike Boss. You know I love digging out females' box and tuning into the late night shows, but these streams are lit, giving men free game to be successful. Absolutely, bro. That's what it's about.
These are the most important episodes ever.
These are the most important episodes, but they don't get as many views, man. So it is what it is. You guys want to watch us debate girls more and like check out chicks on a pole, but which is fine if you guys want entertainment. But it is what it is. Speed. We give you guys everything. You guys want to get entertained? You guys want to get financial stuff, fitness stuff? We help you guys with everything.
Celebrity guests, YouTubers, whoever you want.
Facts. We guys help you with everything, man. So, okay, we got speed mode is on. These earlier shows should really be getting more views than they do, in my opinion. Really actionable content. It is what it is, bro. Tyler Gilbert, $10, relatively new, but have been binge watching. Thank you for opening my eyes to females. Do you guys do trade options on the stock market? No, we don't. We don't do that. We're not involved in the stock market yet. Not yet. But when we do, I will tell you. Ninja Watcher number 372. I started imping on a girl from your show. Paid $25 for OnlyFans. It was trash. I want a refund. So do I get my refund from y'all? Shout out to Fab and Fit. Okay, man.
Yeah, you funny, bro.
It's Warren Star, $5. Found out initially most women didn't want the right to vote because they would have to go into drafts, so the court supplicated for them not to go. Yeah, that's true. I'm on to Q. In the name of God, let's rob the bank legally. Okay. And then $5, Mike Ross. Feel more comfortable in real estate listening to you guys. Thank you. Crypto is hot, and every damn man should at least have a Roth IRA for backup. Yep, for sure. $50 from our boy MK47. 50 Canadian dollars for 50K Trey. Hey!
Shout out to Trey.
And then to Sean Brown. Are you? Let's see here. Are you going to go over the MCU True Rewards Visa card? Chris may have to put up on screen just in case if anyone doesn't know about it.
We got a bunch of them, man.
We got a bunch.
bunch.
Tevin
Thompson, 45.
Thompson, okay, 45. Shout out to you guys. Saw a quote today. A man who wants a crown has to hunt for it himself. A woman has to marry a man who already has one. Absolutely.
Yep.
And then Demora Walker, $5. Finally, last one. I've been torn between the two. Would it be best to get into real estate by doing the 3 to 5% down or 25 to 30% down? And which one did you guys start off with? Well, Demora, that depends on you, bro. Like if you have the money, honestly, put that 25% down, bro, and get more cash flow. But if you don't have the money, put the 3% down and move in with the FHA. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't plan to actually move in and live there for a year, then you got to put the 25% down. So it comes down to your personal preference and how much money you have. But if you have the money, put more down, bro. If you have the money, put 25% in, finance the rest, and and just be good. Like you don't have to worry about doing the FHA loan, living in there for a year, collecting rent from your tenant, and you're not going to make as much money. You know, you're probably going to break even and or make a little bit of money. So
and you also avoid PMI insurance.
Yes, you avoid PMI, which that money goes, you're basically throwing money out the window when you pay PMI.
Yeah.
So and to get rid of PMI, you got to pay over 20%. But we break this down in more detail on our real estate episode. Go check that out. So anyway, guys,
credit cards.
We're going to talk about credit cards. Okay, let's get into the show. So guys, we did 2 episodes, just so you guys know. If you are new to using credit cards in general, or you guys aren't too aware of how credit works, whatever it is,
we got a beginner one.
We did 2 episodes. We did one on how to get your credit going and how to repair crappy credit. We broke it down from what debts to pay back, how to get your credit score back up, the percentages of what matters, what doesn't matter when it comes to your credit score. We talked about all that stuff with basically figuring out what your credit score is and getting it to an acceptable level. Then from there, we built upon that. We did an episode on beginner credit cards, where credit cards that basically, if you don't have any credit or no credit, you can basically apply for and get these credit cards, which the 2 cards that we suggested were pretty much the Discover It secured card, and then the Pedal 1 and the Pedal 2. Those are 2 excellent beginner cards that you can use, and or any secured credit card for that matter, where you're putting some money down, you're able to use the card, and it helps you build your credit. It helps you get credit and or build your credit if you have none. So watch those episodes first if you guys aren't aware of how credit cards work or whatever, because we break it down in there. Now, today, we're going to talk about a niche. Now, as you guys know, there's a bunch of different credit cards out there. You got travel cards, you got cashback credit cards, etc. Today's episode, we're going to talk about cashback credit cards. And when we talk about cashback credit cards, well, let's talk about why you should have a cashback credit card in the first place. So, guys, if you're using cash and or debit cards and or using whatever the hell you used to pay for shit, you are stupid. You need to be using credit cards that give you some kind of benefit, okay? Whether it's a travel credit card or a cashback credit card, I don't care, but you're going to spend the money anyway. Get something back for it, okay? When I see people pull out cash or use a debit card to pay for something, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, like what the fuck? Like, stupid. No, what are you doing? So, guys, we're going to go over a bunch of different cashback credit cards. We're going to go over flat rate ones that you can use, and then we're going to go over other ones that give you perks that rotate based on how you spend your money, etc. Fresh, what's your take on this?
Now look, man, you're going to travel anyway. You're going to want to do stuff anyway. So like
we'll do an episode on travel cards.
Yeah, like I said before, spend the money on a credit card. So when you do want to do stuff like that, you can use the points, and that way it's free without you having to actually go out of your pocket. Because think about it, you're going to spend the money anyway. So if you get points for it, and it can be used for other activities, might as well use it, and it's free. So take it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it hurts me. It hurts my soul anytime I see people pay cash or with like a debit card, bro.
Now, obviously, if you can use a card, use it responsibly. Pay it on time every month. Don't linger. But if you're gonna spend the money anyway, put it on your card and then pay it off at the end of the month.
Yeah, guys, you're basically getting free money to improve your credit score and get free stuff if you do it correctly. If you pay it off every month in full, you pay no interest. It's free money, man. You're literally getting free money, guys, and you're improving your credit score at the same time. So
groceries,
it's a win-win.
Groceries, gas, your car payment, insurance, whatever you can pay with your credit card, use it. Why not?
So we're going to go over a bunch of different credit cards here, guys. I have I got
10?
Well over 10 credit cards that we're going to go over. So first, we're going to go over flat cashback cards, good cashback, just overall 2% flat cashback. Now, there's a bunch of different cashback cards out there, guys. Some that give you 1%, 1.5. Bro, real talk, you shouldn't even be looking at a cashback card unless it gives you at least 2% if we're going to talk about a flat cashback card that you can use for everything. Everything purchase, whether you're spending money at, a dildo store or you're using it at the grocery store, you're going to get 2% cash back flat on this for any type of purchase, online, whatever. So we're going to go over some of those right now, and we're going to actually pull up the cards for you guys so you guys can see what they are. So we're going to start with flat cashback cards first, And then we're going to give you guys a couple of different options.
Mm-hmm.
You pick the one from here. What I suggest is get at least one good flat cashback card. So we're going to start with the Citi Double Cash first, Chris.
Hey.
And this one, no, not that one. Up. Citi Double Cashback.
There we go.
Boom.
Sorry, guys. Chris has never used a credit card because he's from Opelika, so he's trying to figure this out.
Double cashback.
Yeah. So guys, yeah. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna give you guys a couple options here depending on the bank. Because remember this, guys. We talked about this before. When you have a credit card, let's say you have a certain bank that you bank with. If you're trying to get a credit card through that bank, it's actually going to make it easier for you because you're already a customer with them to get approved. So I'm going to give you a couple different options here. You can get the flat 2% cashback card that you want. Once you have a flat cashback card, then what you could do is you could stack that card. And we're going to do an episode for you guys on stacking credit cards and like finessing it for real, where you're like having like how do I say this? Like a list of cards where you're like just finessing and using the perks together in synchronization so that you can really get your rewards up. But we're going to start here with a flat line of cashback cards, flat cashback. So based on what you guys want in your bank so you can get easily approved. So the first one, guys, this is a standard when it comes to cashback. This is what everyone has. Anyone that does any type that's a cashback guy pretty much uses this card. It's this one's tried and true. The Citi Double Cash, okay? 2% cashback, flat. Can you increase the size on our end,
sure.
Chris? So so this is the website. And guys, we're going to show you the website because the credit card terms always change. Every 3 to 6 months, they're changing. So I have notes here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to read off the website and my notes. So earn 2% cashback on purchases, 1% when you buy, and 1% as you pay. That's double cashback on what you love with no categories, caps, or annual fee, which is excellent, guys, because you don't want to pay an annual fee on a credit card unless they're giving you crazy benefits.
And very important. No categories, meaning you could shop anywhere, anytime, and get cash back.
Flat 2% cash back, baby. So scroll down. So earn cash back twice, no limits, which is great because some of them cap you out, right? Like, oh, you can only get up to 6%, $6,000 a year, $2,000 a year, $1,000 per quarter. They have all these different things. No annual fee, which is great. And then earn at your pace. When you make a purchase, you earn 1% unlimited cash back. Then you earn an additional 1% cash back as you make payments for that purchase. So obviously, pay your goddamn bill, okay? If you don't pay your bill, you're only going to get 1% back and you're going to hurt yourself, okay? And then bring over your balance. You know, most credit cards allow you to do this 0% intro APR for 18 months on balance transfers. After that, the variable will be, between 14 to 24%.
Which is pretty low.
Which is pretty low because, like, as you guys checked out our beginner credit cards, a lot of them had high-ass APRs because they're beginner credit cards. They don't trust you yet, so the interest rate is super high because they don't know if you're going to pay the shit back.
It's like a buy here, pay here.
So, guys, this is a standard right here, the Citi Double Cash. So that's one option that you have. The next one, guys, is going to be the PayPal Cashback Mastercard. So we're going to pull.
I know someone's probably going to ask, what score should they have to get that card roughly?
Oh, okay. So for all these cards, good question. For all these cards that we're about to show you guys pretty much for this episode,
650 and up, right?
I would say 680. 680 bare minimum. Trey, what do you say?
680?
Yeah, so I would say
you want a minimum 660, but you for sure want at least a 680 or above.
Okay.
Especially going for Chase cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you have a bank account with them, then that helps. And that's why I'm giving you guys multiple options depending on what bank you have. So we got here the PayPal Mastercard right here. This is also a really good 2% cashback card. So shop anywhere, Mastercard is accepted, and earn cash back on every purchase, plus enjoy the added bonus of no annual fee. And guys, to be honest, when you're using a 2% cashback card, you really don't want an annual fee. Like they shouldn't be. Annual fees are when they're giving you like crazy sign-up bonuses, when they're like giving you crazy percentages back on your 5-6%, whatever it is.
Have to outweigh the annual fees by a lot.
Yeah, by a lot.
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about annual fees in more detail when we do the travel cards, because all the top travel cards have high ass annual fees, and we'll cover that as well. That's a little bit more advanced. But today's cashbacks, we're gonna stay focused. So you must have an account with PayPal in order to apply for a PayPal Cashback Mastercard account. When you click Apply Now, you'll be prompted to log into PayPal. If you do not currently have an account with PayPal, you will need to open one to apply. So you need a PayPal account for this one. I ain't gonna lie, PayPal pisses me off. They be holding my money.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate them.
Man, they've been good to me.
But
I don't know, man.
if you use PayPal all the time, this might be a good option for you. So scroll down real quick. Yep. So it's a 2% cashback flat, which is good with no exceptions, purchase restrictions, or rotating categories. Earn cash back on every single purchase, which is great, guys, because a lot of these cashback cards have rotating categories, which we're going to break down in detail later on in the show. And you can redeem the rewards anytime, which is actually pretty good. Some of them won't let you redeem it until maybe the end of the year, every 6 months, every month. They have different parameters on when you can redeem. So the fact that you can redeem it whenever you feel like it is pretty good, and you don't need a minimum. So that's pretty good. And then obviously you can shop anywhere. And then
But very important, the rewards never expire.
Yes,
So
that's
it means
important too, bro.
You can leave it from now until Kingdom Come.
Yep.
It won't expire.
Yep. So this is another excellent option for a 2% cashback card, especially if you use PayPal and you use it all the time. This will help you with your purchases, especially when you buy things through PayPal. It's going to be right there saved on your account, and then you could just boom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so next card we're going to show you guys is going to be the TD Double Up. Okay, so if you have a TD bank account, I know some of you guys, shout out to our Canadians out there from 6. Some Canada. Of you guys and Americans as well have TD Bank. This is a good 2% cashback card for you if you're a TD banker. Again, guys, we're giving you options here because if you have a different bank, I suggest whatever you have a bank with, apply for that 2% cashback card with that bank for a higher probability of getting approved, especially if your credit score is not up to par. If you're at a 660, you're at a high 600, low 700, apply through your bank because your chances are going to go up.
Yeah, it'll be easier because think about this, right? If you build that relationship with your banker, they can do things behind the scenes to help you get that card that they normally wouldn't do for somebody else. So I would say if you got a relationship with your banker, go to them, say, hey, I want to get this card. They'll look at your account, your history, and help you out if they can.
Yep. And also keep in mind, guys, some of these credit cards, when you apply for them, they'll take into, if you're a customer with the bank, they'll take into account how much money you have in your account.
Yep.
Or and you're billing with them in general. So if you've kept money in your savings, you've been pretty.
So hopefully you're not broke.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You have money in your bank account. You're not overdrafting all the time or whatever. Acting like a
stupid.
Then it's gonna increase your likelihood of getting approved. So the TD Double Up credit card, earn 2% cashback rewards when you redeem into an eligible TD bank deposit account. See, and basically earn $150 cash back, which is actually really good in the form of a statement credit when you spend $1,000 within the first 90 days after account opening. And we're going to break this down a little bit more with bonus cash, guys, because a lot of the cards that I'm going to show you guys today give you bonus cash. Yeah. And then I'll give you guys my recommendations on the best ones. But I want to give you guys everything so I don't taint your opinion. So earn 1% cash back on purchases, earn up to 2% cash back, and then earn 1% cash back when you redeem into an eligible TD bank deposit account. Earn limited cash back, no rotating categories, no caps or limits as long as your credit card account is open and in good standing, and then no annual fee, which is pretty good. Yeah. And then the balance, it's a typical 15 to 20%, and then it can go all the way up to 25% based on your credit score. But that's a pretty good introductory, especially for a flat 2% cashback card. You get $150 cash back when you spend $1,000 within the first 90 days. So next 2% credit card, guys, is going to be the Sofi credit card. Let's see here. Sofi, scroll down. Oh, yeah, right there, Chris. Sofi. Yep. Apply for a credit card. Up. There you go. That one. Yep.
They do loans.
Yeah.
Loans.
So they do loans, but they also have a credit card as well, guys. This is also another good flat 2% card. That actually comes with some extra benefits, guys. So no annual fee, which is really good. Unlimited 2% cash back when you redeem. And then scroll down. Let's see what the other perks are if they have. I wrote some notes down. But nope. Keep going. Oh, the first credit card. Oh, okay. Lets you cash in on crypto. That's cool.
There
scroll down. And then 2% cash back. We talked about that. And then also, there's no annual fee. And also, guys, with this card, there's no foreign transaction fee. So if you like to travel, you want to go to Colombia, get your hookers or whatever you do, right? Or you go to Mexico or whatever you like to travel foreign. Sometimes when you use credit cards, you'll get something called a foreign transaction fee.
Yeah.
And that's a pain in the ass.
That adds up pretty quick.
That adds up really fast.
Yeah.
Exactly. So with this card, you get no foreign transaction fees, which is actually pretty good. And this card also gives you phone insurance. You know what I'm saying? So if something happens to your phone or whatever, I think it covers up to somewhere between $600 to $800, which is pretty good on a flat 2% cash back card. And you also get, let me see here if there's anything else.
Yeah, you get some perks with some of their sponsors like Lyft and other companies that give you like $5 for every time you use the app or whatever, stuff like that, using a card. So you get some benefits with other companies as well. But it's a very good card, man. Oh yeah, see at the bottom, Lyft, ShopRunner, and DoorDash.
There you go.
There you go.
And then also, so let's go with the Fidelity Visa. No, we did Fidelity already, right?
No, we didn't do Fidelity.
Okay, we're gonna do Fidelity, guys. Fidelity Bank also has a 2% cashback card. There we go.
There's many options, guys.
Yeah. And that's why we're giving you guys all these different options depending on your bank. Fidelity Rewards Visa Signature Card. Earn 2% cash back on every eligible net purchase with no annual fee. Help achieve your goals by funding your accounts through everyday spending. So another good, really, flat 2% cash back card no limits on total reward points, and no restrictive categories, which is excellent. Pretty much you can spend as much money as you need to, and you're gonna get earn back on it. So this is another good flat 2% card based on your bank. So so quick recap. So we covered the first chapter there, right? Okay, so
Quite a few.
So first, we covered 2% flat cashback cards, which honestly, guys, you should never be looking at any credit card unless they're giving you at least bare minimum 2% cashback.
Yeah.
These cards that give you 1%, 1.5, whatever, hell no. That's fucking, no.
Stupid.
No, that's definitely a...
Nope.
So it's going to be the Citi Double Cash card, the PayPal Cashback Mastercard, the Fidelity Visa Signature Rewards, the Sofi Credit Card, and then the TD Double Up. Those are some excellent 2% starter cards. So now that we got that established, once you guys pick from that assortment of cards, whichever one you want to do, and you have a standard 2% flat cash back. Now we get into the big boys, okay?
Okay, I think we got some chats. Let's see.
Super chats, okay.
Which ones we left off?
Scott Wiro. You guys are killing it. We got your back. Thank you so much,
Scott.
bro. Appreciate it. And then PKTG.
You got them in my trap card.
You triggered my trap card.
Okay. And then Sydney
Sydney
Outlaw,
Outlaw.
$5. Let me know when y'all get tired of dealing with these American girls and putting y'all business in jeopardy. 400K sub party in Medellin. Okay, thank you
I'm
so
not
much,
gonna lie,
Sydney.
bro. We need to go to Colombia, man. Hey, you need to come, bro. Colombia is a vibe. Yo, LA is a vibe too, but Colombia is another whole next level stuff. Shout out to Colombia. Medellin.
Okay, I ain't going. But anyway, so we covered the 2% cashback cards. So now we're going to get into the
Big boys.
The big boys, these are the cards that give you good perks. Some of them might have an annual fee, but this is when you start to get into the 3, 4, 5, even 6% cashback on some of these cards based on certain categories. So the first one we're going to do, you guys already know it, Fresh's favorite card. We're going to do Chase Freedom Flex. Okay, so let's pull that one up real fast.
You know I love to flex, man.
And this one has a really good sign up, guys.
Yeah. This is one of my first cards.
So you got so there's two of them, and Trey actually brought to my attention the Freedom Unlimited.
Yeah.
Trey, do you want to tell them about the Freedom Unlimited real fast, bro?
Yeah, I actually have the Chase Freedom Unlimited, and I use it for dining. They use the 3%, which is pretty good, and then also you get 5% if you use it for travel. So it's a pretty good card.
All right, awesome.
And of course,
Cool.
if you're in the Chase Freedom, ecosystem and you have a preferred card, you can always move the points over there.
Exactly.
And you can get more back.
Yep. So if you have a Chase bank account, guys, this also will increase your likelihood of getting these cards. So let's hit the Freedom Flex, though, because that's going to be the cashback one we're going to specify here. Can you hit offer details right there, Chris?
Yeah, sure. Let me.
And quick trick
Under-
as well.
under the flex.
Regarding Chase, you can always upgrade to the preferred cards as well.
Yeah.
So if you start here, you can always upgrade later on.
Or actually, you know what? No, we don't even need
Yeah,
that.
we don't need that.
Because hit
Just-
close on that.
Just go down a little bit. Hit X.
Yeah.
On the
Yep,
He's
one
gonna
second.
pull it right back up.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Chase Freedom Flex, guys. There's no annual fee. You get $200 bonus when you spend $500 within 90 days, which is insane.
And depending on your spending habits, it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, that's nothing, bro. In
Yeah.
90 days, $500. That's one
You
purchase.
pay a card payment and
Yeah,
maybe
make
some food.
Exactly. Yeah.
You got it, bro.
You got it. You know what I'm saying? Buy a PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? It's done. So
Now, Trey, this is where I beat you in
what?
benefits. So he has the unlimited, have the flex, right? So
Yeah.
5% up to 1,500 in combined purchase and component categories. Each quarter you activate 5% on Chase Travel, purchase through Chase Ultimate Rewards, 3% on dining.
Keep
at
in mind that's their
restaurants.
portal, guys. You have to you
Yeah.
have to book it through their portal.
Exactly.
You can't go on Google and book it. You got to go through their portal and then book the travel to get that bonus. So
Yep.
just keep that in
Fresh,
mind.
I actually have both of those cards.
Oh shit.
Damn it, Trey.
Stupid.
well, Trey, you know what? I forgive you, bro. There you go. And then 3%,
I mean, but you had a McLaren though.
and then 3% on dining at restaurants, including takeout and eligible delivery services. 3% on drugstore purchases, and 1% on all other purchases.
Yep. So obviously, the sign up fee, the sign up right there is excellent, man. Spend $500 and then you get 200 back, which is pretty good. And then obviously that 5%, guys, this is what I would consider a rotating cashback card.
Yeah.
So it changes based on what's going on.
I mean, they're very similar, man. Honestly, it's very different. It's very minimal, the difference here in these cards. But yeah, and you get the same benefits down below.
And then also, good thing about this card, guys, you get trip insurance with this stuff, and then you also get cell phone protection coverage with the Freedom Flex, and then you get cashback, 5% cashback on Lyft rides through March 2022. See, it changes all the time, guys. And then your cashback rewards do not expire as long as your account is open, and there's no minimum to redeem for cashback. And then scroll down a little bit, get a complimentary 3 months of Dash Pass, DoorDash's subscription service that provides unlimited deliveries for $0 delivery fee. And then, you get the protection benefits, right? Obviously, there's zero liability, purchase protection, extended warranty protection, free credit score, fraud monitoring, all the basic stuff that a lot of credit card companies have in today's day and age. Because fraud is the fastest growing crime by far when it comes to credit cards, especially.
Right? You might get the card and get a low limit. That's okay. Work on your credit, always pay on time, and then call and say, hey, I'm paying my credit. Can I get a limit increase?
Yeah.
And I start at $2,000 to $5K to $10K. $15K.
Yep.
So guys, keep calling, asking for increases because you never know when you're going to get it. I would say between 3 to 6 months, just call and make sure.
Yeah,
and
especially if you get a pay raise. You know what I'm saying? And guys, sometimes you don't even got to call in. A lot of these credit card companies, if they're a big company, they're going to have a mobile app that you can log into, and then you can request a credit increase through the app.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that in itself is going to help you increase your credit because remember, guys, we talked about it last episode. Quick little reminder, 35% of your credit score is based on utilization.
Yep.
So utilization, obviously, the higher credit limit, well, let's say your credit limit is only $1,000 and you have you spent $500 because you're trying to get your Chase Freedom Flex points, right? And you spend that $500. Now you're at 50% utilization. Your credit score is going to go down because you're way higher than 30%. We always tell you guys you want to be under 30%, under 20 is better, and then under 10 is optimal. So your credit score is going to take a hit. But if you say, hey, Chase Freedom Flex, I want to increase my credit limit to $3,000, well, that $500 that you have is not going to be as significant, and it's not going to impact your credit score as much because you're utilizing less of your available credit, guys, okay?
Yep.
Remember, always under 30%, under 20% is better, and then under 10% is optimal. That's where you want to be. If you could be under 10% at all times,
you're good.
That's the best way to do it. And personally, guys, what I do is to stay under that 10% is I'm always paying my credit cards. I use a credit card to pay for something, wait a couple days, and then I'll pay that thing down 2-3 days later when it shows up on my statement. I don't even wait until the end of the month. I just pay that shit right there and then, which preferably that's the best way to do it because your utilization is never going to go high. So every week I'm checking my credit score and it's typically never going down or up too much because I'm always keeping my utilization low.
Yep.
Okay. And you do that by increasing your limits. So that's a little game changer there. Okay. Quick. Isaiah McCrimmon, $20. Just tuning in. Thanks for the gems. I already heard on the way in and welcome back 50K Trey. It would be cool if y'all talked about a savings account you recommend. Good.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Here's the thing, bro. Right now, I ain't gonna lie. These high yield savings accounts
they're
are all fucking trash.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me say that one more time for you. These high yield savings accounts nowadays, the old one, the ones that people used to use all the time, like Ali Bank, Redneck
even the
Bank,
online ones. The online
they're
ones are
fucking garbage, bro. I don't even think any of them can even give you 1% right now.
Yeah.
On which is insane.
I'd rather put my money into crypto and gamble it that way.
Yeah.
That's a way higher.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Literally
0.1%, 1%, 2% sometimes.
If
you're lucky.
The last I've seen, when I last checked with Ali Bank and Redneck Bank, which they used to offer 2%
not anymore.
APY. Now it's like 0.7. You're not even getting 1%, bro. So you're better off taking that. Real talk. You're better off just put that shit in a safe cash.
And think about it, right? When you go to pull the money out, it's a headache. You got to be a certain time.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, real talk, bro. You're better off at this point just putting money, just having it in cash in a safe somewhere, and then taking, having your 6-month fund and cash immediately available to you.
We know millionaires that just stock a bunch of cash in their spot. Yeah. And they pull it out whenever they need it.
$50,000, $100,000 in cash. They put it in a safe, and then all their other income goes right to assets.
Assets.
They don't
real
put that because
stocks.
And guys, remember, these are high yield savings accounts. Ali, Capital One money account, all these things, and they're still trash. Under 1%.
All they're gonna do is take your money and give you a little shitty interest rate, and then use it for themselves and get way more returns.
And here's the crazy part. This is for the high yield ones. Guys, like Bank of America, Chase, whatever, these banks that we just talked about, TD, they're not giving you shit.
0.0001%.
They're not giving you anything on that thing. So you don't even, it's even less. I'm about to pull my money out of Bank of America. It's no point for it to be there. I'd rather have it in cash because God forbid you need to pull out your cash quick or some shit like that. You're going to go in there. If you live in the United States, if you pull over $10,000, they're going to make you fill out a CMIR, right? A currency monetary instrument report. Don't ask me how I know that. So yeah, over 10,000. Sir, you gotta fill this out. Gotta notify the IRS and all this extra shit. It's nah, it's your fucking money.
Quick tip: you never know what might happen in the world today. I would have some cash in your house, just sitting there in case shit goes haywire.
And you can't get to a bank
when the power goes out.
Yeah.
When you know what I'm saying, things are looking shaky. You can't go to the bank. You're in trouble.
Real talk, man. Real talk. And they're going to give you a pain in the ass if you got to pull out 10,000 or more. They're going to make you, sir, we're not going to fill out a CMIR.
I need my manager. I don't know if we can do this today. We're going out of cash. What?
Yeah.
I need my money now.
Yeah, man. So that it is what it is. Okay. So going on. So let's continue on with speaking of Bank of America, let's go over to the Bank of America cashback cards because these are actually pretty good.
Shout out DJ Chantel's in the Twitch chat.
Especially if you have a Bank of America account and you're preferred, guys, I suggest using these cards. Again, we're going to give you guys plenty of options here, and you pick what's best for you.
Man,
sorry about that rant on savings accounts,
Where
but I
else
had
can
to
you
say
get
it.
this much value and content, man?
Hell
all
yeah,
in one, bro.
guys, we help you out
This
with
is
everything.
some gems behind the scenes that we
Girls,
talk about.
making money, saving money,
Cards.
credit cards, all that stuff.
Fitness.
Okay, yeah, fitness. Okay, so guys, there's two cashback cards that you can get here. Okay, with Bank of America, you got the cash rewards one, and then the unlimited cash rewards. So let's look at this customized cash rewards, the one on the left. Open that one up, hit apply now real quick.
You go down
Chris.
if you want to.
Wait,
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. So so you get 200 online cash rewards bonus after making at least 1,000 in purchases in the first 90 days account opening, which is easy. Again, guys, $1,000 you can buy a couple PlayStations, whatever, and it's 90 days or 3 months. Not hard to do. Then 3% cash back in the category of your choice. So that's actually really good. So let's say you like to drive a lot and you be burning through gas. Okay, you go ahead and you can choose to do gas. Or
buy a G-Wagon.
or you like to do a lot of online shopping. Then you can do. You can choose online shopping, drugstores. If you like to, if you got expensive medicine or some shit, 3% cash back. Some of y'all sick as hell. You can use that. Home improvement, right? If you're like, if you're like a real estate developer, or you're always buying, you love going to Lowe's or Home Depot. You can pick a category of your choosing and earn 3% cash back on that. Or dining and travel, right? And then you get 2% cash back at grocery stores and wholesale clubs, which is flat, right? And then you got 1% cash back on all other purchases. See, that's the thing about these like category type cards, guys, is they'll give you something high on one end, but then when you buy at the regular rate, it's gonna be some bullshit like 1% or 1.5 or
I'd rather have a flat rate where I know wherever I spend it, because they're gonna pick and choose. Okay, you have to go here, here. It's like, come on, bro, I don't even shop there.
At least in this one, they give you the choice to pick, so that's good.
Yeah.
But so let's look at the other cashback card, because that other one is new, guys.
Shit! Look at this.
The other Bank of Chris, can we go back to?
Sure, no problem.
American Express is in there.
Yeah, I just want to finish this Bank of America first. Okay, so and then we got a new unlimited cash rewards card. So scroll up on that one real fast. No expiration on rewards, which is good. And then does this one have an annual fee? I don't think that. Yeah, it doesn't have an annual fee. And then you got the new unlimited cash rewards, 200. Online cash rewards after making at least 1,000 in purchases, again 90 days, and then it's unlimited 1.5 cash back on all purchases, okay? And then no limit to the amount of cash back you can earn, no expiration on rewards. So I'll be honest with you guys, that unlimited cash rewards is trash. Don't get that. If you're gonna do it, go ahead and just get the customized cash rewards. That way you can pick the category that you want, 3%, right? And then what you could do, and we're gonna talk about this in more advanced strategy, guys, when we talk about stacking credit cards and using it to your advantage. What you can do is you can do, like, let's say you can use the Bank of America, right, custom, and you could do one on gas. Then you could do another one on grocery. Then you could do another, and you pick the category, right? Because there's some other cards which we're going to talk about that give you 5% in a pick category and or in a category that you spend the most money on. But we're going to talk about that in more detail next. So let's continue on. So those are the Bank of America cards. Let me do one more card before we do the super chats.
Okay.
So the next card we're going to go over, guys, is let's see here. Let's go with the U.S. Bank Cash Plus. All right. So if you have U.S. Bank, which I actually have a U.S. Bank account, that's who I use for a couple of deals that I did with the house. It's it's that one. Yep, that one. Okay. So this is the U.S. Bank Cash Plus card. 5% cash back on two categories you choose. See where I'm going with this, guys? Where you can start to pick and choose categories that you want to use and stack them on each other on things that you spend money on. Okay. So you get 150 rewards, a bonus after you apply online and spend 500 in eligible purchases within the first 90 days of account opening. So that's pretty good. 150 back when you spend 500, and then you get 2% cash back on everyday categories like gas stations, grocery stores, etc. 1% cash back on all other eligible purchases, and then 5% cash back on your first 2,000 in combined eligible purchases each quarter on two categories you choose. And here's the thing, guys, you can always make it the same two categories every quarter. You know what I'm saying? So that can add up pretty quickly. No annual fee, which is really good. And then low intro APR, 0% intro APR on balances. And then you get from 14% to about 24%. And then scroll down. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Okay. And then, earn 5%. Yeah, and here are the categories that you guys can do. So you can do home utilities, department stores, electric stores, electronic store like Best Buy, etc., cell phone providers, TV, internet, streaming services, fast food, and then 2% cash back on one everyday category, and then you could pick gas stations, restaurants, and grocery stores. And then let me see here. I took some notes.
Right Right.
Okay. Yep. And then so yeah, that's the U.S. Bank card, and then there's another U.S. Bank card that we're gonna go over, and then I'll hit the super chats that I wanted to go over with you guys. It's the U.S. Bank Altitude. This is also another good cashback card that we'll talk about. And again, guys, we're giving you options here based on who you bank with, what your credit score is, etc. I'd rather give you guys a bunch of different cashback options you can use. So, and we're gonna put timestamps for each card here so you guys can talk, can see and refer back to it. So, okay, this one is also another good card. Spend $1,000 the first 90 days, and then you get $200 redeemable towards merchandise, gift cards, cashback, travel, and more. See, it used to be $250, but they lowered it. So that's why it's so important, guys, to constantly come back and check when they update, because this card used to be really good and it was $250, and then the other one was actually $200, the Cash Go Plus. So so on this one you get 4% on takeout, food delivery, and dining. So if you like Uber Eats, you like to go eat, go out and eat, 4% cash back on that, which is better than that Bank of America one we discussed. And then 2% on grocery stores, grocery delivery, streaming services, and gas stations. And then 1% on all other eligible purchases, low interest APR, and again, no annual fee. And then this one actually has a really cool perk: $15 credit for annual streaming services. So this is Netflix, Apple TV, and Spotify.
Man, they should add Twitch to that, man.
Yeah. Well, you might be. Twitch would probably qualify. Twitch would probably qualify. YouTube, all that stuff. So so that helps you out. And then keep in mind, guys, you can be using this to pay for your other streaming services. So you're collecting points and you're still getting the credit. So you get to double dip with this card. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like to use streaming services. So that's the U.S. Bank Altitude. So okay, so we covered the U.S. Bank and Bank of America cards. So let's hit up some of these super chats real fast, guys. Thank you so much for the donations.
Refresh real quick.
Let's see here. Okay. We have Manjot saying Tor, $5. For my military folk, use USAA
cashback rewards
plus. Get 5% cashback on gas up to $3,000 yearly. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's not bad. The only thing with USAA, bro, is not everybody can get it.
Yeah.
Because some guys aren't government or military.
Yeah.
So Sydney Outlaw, $5. When freshest scams dry up, we need money to run. JK, shout out to Nigeria. Hey, shout out to you guys.
Bro, I wish I was a scammer. I have a Bentador by now.
Drilla, Canadian 279, Diamond Hands. Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Man of Understanding, $10. This is the part Fresh and Fit gets overlooked by the haters. Keep it up, guys. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, man.
We're gonna keep grinding for y'all. $5. The Three Kings. Thanks for the knowledge, fellas. No one else in the sphere is covering this type of game. Hashtag stay over there, and then
stay over there, man.
Chris, you got the other one.
Yep.
6'9".
Oh,
nigga, pay attention.
nigga, I'm doing a lot, man.
Yo, we got Black Lemur in the chat too, man. Shout out to Black Lemur, bro.
Okay. And then what the fuck, hit the like button. Yeah, guys, please do us a favor. We got 1,500 of you guys in here pretty much right now. Guys, do us a quick favor.
Like the video.
Like the video, man.
channel.
I don't even know. How many likes are we at right now?
Let's see. 1 second.
Right now we're at
We're at 1.1K.
Okay, guys, get us a 1,500. How many are on YouTube?
YouTube
1,300.
1.3.
Guys, get us at least 1,300 likes. Okay, so just hit the thumbs up. That's all we need. Okay, and we're gonna keep giving you guys this game. So, all right. So we covered the U.S. bank cards. All right, let's hit Wells Fargo. So Wells Fargo. For some of y'all, I know some of you guys have Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo actually does have a good 2% cash card, and we actually talked about this last week.
Yeah.
So let's open this one up. So if you're a Wells Fargo banker, this might be the one for you. Go further with unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. And this is a new card, by the way, guys. It used to be
Pennywise, right?
The Cashwise.
Cashwise.
Used to be, and they updated it. And here's the thing, guys. This pandemic, what happened is it made things extremely competitive for these credit card companies. So it's good for us because when there's like economic turmoil like turmoil like this, credit card companies like start getting competitive because they know people are probably gonna. Here's the thing: it polarizes things. Like some people are like, "Yep, I'm gonna get credit cards. I'm gonna spend," and then other people are like, "Oh shit, no, I'm not." But the people that do use credit cards that have good credit scores, like a pandemic isn't gonna, they're gonna still be intelligent spenders.
It doesn't matter.
So exactly. So they're gonna try to have more appealing rates to get guys to sign up, and this card is an example of that. So meet the new active cash card. So you get again another sign up reward, $200 for $1,000 spent in the first 90 days. So which you guys are gonna see a trend here with that.
You're spending like $800. So
exactly, which is excellent. Unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. Great. So you get that pretty much flat 2% cash back. Okay. And then low intro APR for 15 months. And then no annual fee, guys. And then you get the cell phone protection for up to $600 up to protection on your cell phone against damage or theft when you pay your monthly cell phone bill with your eligible Wells Fargo card. Zero liability protection, which every card has. Security features, we know that. Wells Fargo mobile app, contactless, so it's going to be a card that you can like tap, you know what I'm saying?
And guys, these are all personal cards. It's not business cards, so just keep that in mind. These are all personal cards.
We're going to do an episode for you guys
whole
on
different thing.
business credit cards because that's a whole other angle with when you use business credit cards. It's a whole different strategy depending on how much money you have, how much money you spend, etc., which we'll cover that for you guys as well.
Bigger limits.
So that is the that's the Wells Fargo Active Cash. Really good. This is like a perfect blend between like a card that belongs to a bank, but it's also like a very good standalone 2% straight up cash card. You know what I'm saying? Which we could have lumped it in with the other cards as well, but we just want to give you something for Wells Fargo.
Sin for Rent on YouTube.
Hey, what's good?
What's
YouTube?
going on here?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Sin for Rent?
Hey, yo, to all our people out there that are watching us, guys, on Twitch, guys, do us a favor. Watch us on both Twitch and YouTube, man. The extra views always help, man. It doesn't hurt. And give us the like, help us with the algorithm. Because content like this, guys, let's be honest, people don't really, people want to see the girls, they want to see the titties, they want to talk about us womanize, they want to.
But guess what? If you want to really flex when you got credit, you can make it work for yourself and at the same time get money back. So there you go.
All right, so let's talk about another card that is actually really good, and we mistakenly covered it a little bit last week. Let's talk about the Discover It credit card. This is a really good
Powerful.
cashback card. So as you guys can see, a lot of these cards have upfront rewards. Hey, spend $1,000 with us in the first 90 days and we got you. Or spend $500 and we're going to give you guys like $200, $250, $300, whatever it is.
This took your soul.
You know what I'm saying? But this card, guys, actually, in my opinion, I think this is a better perk. So can you enlarge on ours real quick?
Yeah, Discover has some good perks here.
Yeah, Discover has good perks, but here's the negative. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Discover is gonna give you a hard time with like foreign transaction fees. Spending at certain merchants are not gonna let you use Discover. Discover is like the redheaded stepchild of the credit card world. You know what I'm saying? Like Mastercard, Visa are the top two, and then and then Amex I would say is a comfortable third, and then you got your and then you got Discover, right, which is at the bottom because a lot of people don't take Discover.
Yeah, there's no perfect card. Every card is situational. But in this case, Discover does have its good perks, though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, Discover has, but since Discover is like bottom of the totem pole when it comes to like the whole credit card hierarchy, they give really good perks. So this one right here, guys, no annual fee. Plus, you get 5% cash back on everyday purchases at different places, such each quarter, like Amazon.com, grocery stores, restaurants, gas stations, and when you use paying PayPal. Up to the quarterly maximum when you activate, which is really good, a very good all-around card for that situation. But don't worry, we're gonna have a portion where we're gonna talk about what I would consider like niche cards that you want to use for specific things. So don't worry, we'll cover that at the end. Amazon cards, we'll cover that for you guys. And then you got dollar for dollar cashback, which I think honestly is a game-changing perk here, guys. So check this out. Only from Discover, Discover will automatically match all the cash back you've earned at the end of the first year. There's no minimum spending or maximum rewards, just a dollar for dollar match. Guys.
Incredible.
Bro, if you get 10,000 rewards, right? Let's say you just decided to buy a bunch of shit, right? And you get $10,000 worth of rewards. Discover's going to match that and give you 10 bands too. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy.
God dang.
The key though is you got to do it at the end of it's going to be at the end of the year.
Yep.
And pretty much you're probably going to have your credit in good standing. You're going to have paid all your payments. If you have outstanding balance or like you went into or collections or you default or some shit, they're like, nah, you ain't getting no perks.
You got to pay your bill on time.
Yeah, you got to pay your bill on time, stuff like that. When they give you crazy perks like that, you got to make sure you're in good standing. And then you get the low intro APR, right? Get 0% APR for 14 months on purchases, which is pretty good.
This is some of the lowest I've seen.
Yeah,
22%?
12% to 22. That's really good,
pretty
guys.
Low.
So this is an excellent cashback card, and that dollar for dollar, I don't foresee that lasting more than a year. They're gonna have to pay people out a bunch by the end of the year. They'll be like, all right, now we're done, because there's a bunch of credit cards that were like too powerful. Like I remember, I think the Chase Sapphire was too powerful, and they had to tone it back.
That was godlike, bro.
It's over 9,000.
We'll cover that when we talk about travel cards.
They had Amex running for their money.
Yeah, they had the platinum going crazy.
The Sapphire was crazy.
Yeah, so they had to actually pull back some of the perks, man. That card was too powerful. But this one, I foresee they're gonna have to pull that back a little bit.
Yeah, but this card, I would say using Tangent, like make it a second card, not your only card, because definitely, like you said before, some merchants won't take this card. So I have another card like Chase or like Wells Fargo with this card as well.
This is the type of card that you go to Colombia, they're going to try to fuck you up when you use this card. They're going to give you a crazy foreign transaction.
You want to pay with credit? Come with credit.
You know what I'm saying? This is that type of card. But this is what I would have as like a game changer. You know what I'm saying? This is one of these cards that you can have in your wallet. you want to use it, just for that dollar for dollar cash back, it might be worth signing up, guys. And then also keep in mind that Discover, if you guys listened to us on the last show, we talked about beginner credit cards. We talked about the Discover secured card. So if you get the Discover secured card, do well with that. You can apply for this one. It's a step up, and then bang, now you got a good cashback card that's going to give you quite a bit of reward. And again, that 5% cashback is nothing to sleep on either, guys, because it's going to give you different perks in different rotating categories. So if you don't want to get, if you don't want to carry an Amazon card, an Apple card, and all this extra shit, you can use this one as kind of a catch-all as well. So this is a good card. It's just that, like I said, the only problem with Discover, guys, is it's not accepted in a lot of places, and you're probably going to get hit with foreign transaction fees, etc. So this is like a good backup card, but you always want to have a MasterCard or a Visa in your credit card repertoire, guys, because that's going to always get accepted everywhere.
If you don't travel, this is perfect.
Yep. And Amex is good too, but there's places are finicky about Amex as well. Like a lot of places won't take American Express because American Express notoriously always has a high transaction fee. I don't know what it is, but there's so many people. No, we don't take Amex because they charge more just to do the transaction.
They ain't playing with y'all, man.
Yeah, so Amex is good, but it could fuck you up in some situations.
Quick break for our sponsor, man.
Yes,
because guys, without credit, in the world we live in today, Brian, man, without credit, you're in trouble. And I'll say this, right? Think about this: in your life, there's not too many things you can actually do to increase how you get things in life, but credit is one of those things. And with credit, think about this: the house you live in, maybe the job you want, the apartment you want to rent or the car you want, you need credit. So very important, guys. Credit is very important for whatever you do in life, especially the right credit cards, the right credit score. So keep that in mind whenever you go through life. Credit is very important.
Yeah, guys, get in with Identity IQ, bro, guys. I use Identity IQ myself, guys, and what it does is helps you track your credit. Make sure that you're not you're not getting your account, your personal information stolen. It's not on the dark web somewhere. They're not using it to sell weird stuff on the internet that can get you in trouble under your identity. So it helps you protect your social security number and your identity, bro. Because I'm telling you guys, fraud is the fastest growing crime. Don't ask me how I know. And that's what people are doing nowadays.
Here's the problem.
We all know.
Yeah.
It's the fastest growing federal crime by far, guys.
But here's the problem, right? If you don't know your score, how can you accurately go to apply for things? Because think about this, right? If you don't ever check your score or don't know what your score is, let's say you want to go get a car. You show up, yes, sir, we can help you get a car. You go to buy it, they're like, yes, low score, we're gonna grape you with the actual rate.
Yeah.
So I would just say
the interest rate.
Know your score so you don't get finessed from these companies or these dealerships before you even go inside. And with Identity IQ, you can always figure it out from your phone.
Yeah, guys, yeah. And it helps you monitor it. So anytime someone does a software inquiry or hard inquiry that could ding your credit, you get notified of it. And here's the thing, guys, knowing your credit is power, because when you know your credit, you can negotiate for better rates. And then you could tell them, I don't like that rate, I'm going to go to another bank. Oh, no, hold on, sir. Because they want your business. They want to lend you money because they want to make the interest back. So especially, guys, we're in real estate.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm monitoring my credit all the time.
Every day.
Stuff like, for if you want to be a real estate investor, whatever, your credit card is your lifeblood. So you need to be able to track it and here's the other thing. If your identity gets stolen, you get up to $1 million of insurance for protection, guys.
Yo, I log in daily, bro, to check all three credit bureaus just to make sure.
Yes, Equifax, TransUnion, and damn it, Experian. Those are three.
And I had an 850 score. It wasn't by accident. Every day I would check it to make sure if it's going up, going down. And that, because think about this, right? If you don't know it, how can you maintain it? So that's very important.
Yeah, guys. So, man, if you live in the West, guys, and you want to get assets, you need credit, bro. You need it. This goes far beyond using credit cards to finesse. Obviously, that's a good part of it, right? You want to be able to get these credit cards and be able to finesse and build your credit and get free money and perks in the process. But it starts with monitoring your credit, knowing where you stand. And then, guys, I say it all the time. If you're driving somewhere you've never been before, what do? You turn on the GPS, right? If you don't know where you're going or how to get there, you need a GPS. Because otherwise, you might still get to your destination. But guess what? Car's going to be all run down. You're going to be tired. You're going to be wasting time. So have a game plan and know where you're starting so that you know the proper methods to get yourself out. If your credit sucks, at least you'll be able to monitor and see, okay, I paid this off, and then bang, it's real-time monitoring.
So guys, it's $1 for the first week. In this case, you can see your score.
Month.
Sorry, first month.
Yeah, first month, guys, only $1 sign up.
So, yeah, all the perks here.
Yeah, man. Identity theft insurance, all that stuff is there, guys. So,
and this company here, Dan keeps dropping a sponsorship with FreshandFit for a giveaway next month, which is tomorrow.
Yep.
So it's going to be crazy.
With a Rolex, guys. So
Rolex.
We got y'all. So, okay, let's continue on with the credit cards.
And by the way, don't market for a YouTube chat, by the way. We got 100% engagement on likes.
Hey, thank you guys so much,
and
man.
look, since you guys are in here, I'm gonna give you a tip. If you're sub to this main channel, Clips channel, and you sign up for Identity IQ, you're entering into the giveaway for the Rolex.
Bam. There you go.
There you go.
So sub to the channel, guys, and then sub to the Clips channel, and then you'll be automatically enrolled in to get a Rolly, okay? So, and guys, thank you so much for the support, man. The real ones are here figuring out to get their money on point. We're giving y'all a lot of gems right now. So, okay, let's continue on. I'll read these Super Chats real quick, and then we'll finish up with the other cards. Black Wolf Inc., $5. When y'all straight talking with girls about going in Raw, can you get welcome to the Monday Night Raw or oh baby, I like a Raw sound effects? Okay, we might, maybe I'll do the Monday Night Raw. WWE is very good on copyright though, man. If you put any of their shit in there, they immediately will hit you.
Yo,
Ryan Acevedo, $10. This is what I sub for. Thank you, Ryan.
Somebody clipped the episode with the girl talking about going in Raw. I put it on her Instagram page and it went viral, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Funny as hell.
Andrew Jones, $10. Need help? Any advice on how to get $50,000 personal loan? Even willing to put down deposit. Love the podcast.
Honestly, bro, you can apply online to like SoFi and these companies, but that amount, bro, you need to have a good standing. Like,
Bank of America does have a credit card, guys, that allows you to get like a credit card loan that high. But that's a whole other. It's called credit card arbitrage. We're gonna have to do a whole other episode on that. A lot of people do that as well to like get money for down payments on real estate investing.
Though, companies with that limit, they give to people that don't need the money. So if you need the money, they probably won't give it to you, bro.
Yeah, and yo, real talk, do not go to a hard money lender.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it, guys.
They will finesse you.
Real quick, I'm gonna stop the show. Do not go to a hard money lender ever, bro, if you can avoid it. Like, don't do it. It's really not worth it. The interest rates are ridiculous. They're gonna destroy you. Like, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? If you need money quick, get a friend or some shit. That's like a last resort is using a hard money lender.
Sharks in the water, man.
Yeah, bro. And don't go to a loan shark either. That's even worse. You're going to end up with your kneecaps. Hey, where's my buddy? Hey, come over here. Next thing you know, Mario and the team are breaking your kneecaps and throwing you.
Hey, Luigi.
Hey,
Luigi. Break your legs.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to get attacked by the mafia. Gavin West says, $10. On the topic of finances, how are you managing your properties? Are you using management companies to run the properties for you since you can't be at all of the properties at once? No, I run them myself, but my properties in Connecticut, my dad does it. I just give him a fee. And then the ones here in Florida, I do them myself. I got right now, I got one here in Florida, and then I'm about to close on another one in 2 weeks.
Yeah, honestly, like if it's your first property, you can manage it yourself to just get the experience. And then once you get used to it, you can manage one or two more. But if it gets too out of hand, where you got like 10, maybe like 8, 11, you might need some help regarding that.
You won't really need a management company unless you're like either out of state or like if you're in the same area, bro. You're gonna need like 10 doors, man. Because they're gonna eat into your cash flow, bro. When you use a management company. Yep. All right, Ryan, $5. What reinvesting do you guys focus on? In-state, out-of-state, single, multifamily homes, leads or deeds? Really good question. I do multifamily homes, and I do Florida and Connecticut is the markets I'm looking at. But there's a bunch of places that you can go. You go Midwest, bro. Shout out to our boy John from Bulldog Mindset. He does Midwest, and he does really well, like Mississippi and all these other places. Yeah. Or no, Missouri. I'm sorry. So you can get some properties out there for really good.
On the area, man. But honestly, for me, it's going to be multifamily, and then apartment complexes next.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best bang for your buck. Yeah. Lali Lulilo, are you guys planning on doing travel credit cards in the future like Chase Sapphire or World of Hyatt? Yes, my friend. We will absolutely do travel cards. And then Danny Castro, question for about Identity IQ. How often does it update? I had the Experian app, but it doesn't update as often. It's constant, man.
Constant.
And then American Express, $5. We don't want any bums using our cards. That's why we have high fees. We only want basic white girls. Yo, did y'all give me my goddamn refund? Because I paid $10K to the hitman and Trey's still here.
Trey's still here, man.
Sydney Outlaw, $5. I definitely want assets. What credit score, income needed to lease a McLaren? What's the average monthly lease amount?
We will do an episode on that.
We'll do an episode for you guys on that and getting exotic cars and all that.
We're going to bring in the guy that actually sold me the car with the dealership owner so you can get all the specifics. But honestly, man, real talk. Without a credit score, I would never have gotten that car, bro.
Yeah.
Never.
We got y'all, man. We got you guys with the heat, man. And then Dr. Golden Oak, Fresh and Fit with the fire emoji.
Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to you, bro. So, guys, please like the video. Anyway, let's get and sub to the channel, guys. Hit that big red button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Help us get up. So, all right. So let's continue on with the heat that we're giving you guys. So, speaking of American Express, let's go ahead and hit the American Express.
Oh, man. Blue Cash.
Blue Cash preferred, baby. Let's do it. And I think this is going to be if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the only card on our list.
Oh, expired.
That has an annual fee, but this card is really fucking good, guys. And then we'll actually we'll show you guys the other one as well that doesn't have an annual fee. The perks aren't as good, but this one is. Stop the show. This is by far the best grocery credit card in the fucking world right now.
Ever.
In the United States at least, because Amex you might not have it in other places. But this is like the best grocery credit card. So if you like to cook, you're always in a grocery store buying food and stuff like that, this is your card. So let's go over the perks on this one, guys.
I'm allergic to grocery stores, by the way.
Yeah, me too. That's why I don't have this card. But this is an excellent cashback card. So more cashback where it counts. 6% cashback at U.S. supermarkets on up to $6,000 per year, and then 1% after that.
Wow.
Again, guys, we talked about how you can stack cards. So let's say you got this American Express card here. You max out your 6% on grocery stores, then that's when you can start incorporating, other cashback cards that will give you a higher return. Like we're going to talk about another card that you can stack this card with, the Citi Custom, which we're going to talk about that here in a second. So that's really good, right? Then you get 6% cash back on select U.S. streaming subscriptions. So guys, your Netflix, Spotify, Hulu, all that stuff, your Pornhub, whatever you watch. Pornhub's free.
I don't think you could use that, bro.
No, streaming services, bro.
I
think it probably can, bro. You got to look at the details, but I wouldn't be surprised if. So anyway,
hopefully you don't use that. Hopefully,
but yeah, U.S. streaming services. Yeah, you guys should not be watching porn. And then 3% cash back at U.S. gas stations and on transit, taxis, rideshare, parking, tolls, trains, buses, and more. And then you get a high back cash offer up to $400 cash back when you basically go earn 20% on Amazon.com purchases on the card within the first 6 months of card membership, up to $200 back. So this is a new perk right here. That's a new perk. And then plus earn $200 cash back after you spend 3,000 purchases on the card within the first 6 months of membership, which isn't that bad. You will receive cash back in the form of statement credits, okay? And Amex does this a lot because I have a cashback card with them that's a business card, and they typically just give you a credit on your spending, which is fine.
Yo, it is so hard to keep up with all these perks, bro. Yeah, they change from time to time.
They're changing it all the time. And y'all want to know why they got that 20% back on Amazon purchases? Because Amazon right now is on top. Everyone's spending all their money on Amazon, which we're going to talk about. If you guys are using Amazon all the time to buy your shit, you need an Amazon Prime card. You need the Amazon rewards card, bro. Like that's a non-negotiable. If you're using Amazon whatsoever, you should be having the Amazon Prime Rewards card. It's 5% cash back. We're going to talk about that in more detail.
Crazy. I know people that shop for their groceries on Amazon, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. That's why Amex has this here, because that to compete with that card. So yeah, this is a good 400 back, guys, is quite a bit. And obviously you have to meet these two prerequisites, but that's quite a bit money back. And then the first year is waived, no annual fee. And then after that, it's $95. And here's the thing too, guys. Remember, with these cashback cards, you can actually take your points that you acquire
and pay for the card
and pay for the annual fee. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did with my Amex Platinum last year. I said, I didn't even travel. Fuck it. And then I just use the points that I had and use it to pay off the fee. So this is the preferred, guys. This is the grocery store God card here. Then, you know what? Just because you guys were here anyway, can you click that other one, Chris, up top on the left? The one underneath it? No, up right there. Yep. No, yeah, click that one. This is the other one. This is the Blue Cash everyday card for American Express. So you get $300 back when you go 20% on Amazon.com again. They're competing with Amazon. Same shit for 6 months, up to $150 back. Plus earn $150 back after you spend $2,000 in purchases on the card within the first 6 months of the card. And then you get 3% cash back on your first 6,000 of eligible purchases per year at the U.S. supermarkets, right? And then you get 2% cash back at U.S. gas stations, and then 1% cash back on all other purchases. So, and this one has no annual fee. So this one, what you could do sometimes, guys, what people will do is they'll finesse. They'll get the cash, the preferred, right? And then what they'll do is they'll have it for a year, not pay the fee. Then the year after, if they're not using it as much, they'll downgrade to the everyday card.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't pay an annual fee and you still get a lot of the same benefits. So there you go. So so we covered the Amex cards, and then let's see here. You know what? Since we already covered it, let's hit the Citibank Citibank Custom Cash. This card is really good, guys. You can stack this one with that Amex preferred one I just told you about. So let's pull that one up right now. Yo, this is a lit episode, man. We're giving y'all a lot of gems.
This is some free value, man.
Yeah, bro.
Real talk. They don't teach this stuff in school.
Hell no, man.
At all.
Hell no.
So, okay. So this card, guys, brand new, hot off the press, 2021 card, okay? Like I told y'all, a lot of these credit card companies with the pandemic decided, we got to get people on using credit because they're going to use credit more now than ever before. So Citi Custom Cash Card, earn $200 cash back after spending $750 on purchases. So if you guys notice, this one is fairly cheap compared to these other cards. A lot of them want you to spend $1,000. This one's only $750, right? 3 months of account opening. Very easy. Enjoy our low intro APR for 15 months on purchases and balance transfers. No annual fee, which is fantastic. Now, with this card, scroll down a little bit, please, Chris. Rewarding you for being 100% you. 5% cash back on your top eligible spend category, up to $500 spent each billing cycle. So what this card is going to do is whatever you spend most of your money on, let's say you have 1 million streaming services, right? You're looking at porn one day, you're looking at Hulu another day, Netflix another day, Twitch, whatever it is, they're going to give you 5% on whatever category you spend the most on based on your own spending habits. So it actually customizes to your spending habits. So a card like this would be fantastic to stack with like the Amex card, right? Because let's say you spend most of your money on groceries, right? So what you could do is you could spend all your money on groceries with the preferred, right? With the American Express, max it out, right? Get your up to your $6,000 per year, right? And then you can use this card for all your subscription services, right? Or you can use this card for whatever else you might use, maybe gas, right? You spend a lot of money on gas. Bang, get 5% on cashback on gas. Then you can use another card and stack that with your streaming services, right? Which you can get 4% cashback on some of these other cards. So you guys see what I'm doing here? And don't worry, we'll give you guys a foolproof strategy on what you can stack, but I'm giving you guys options here of how you can use credit cards together to get perks. So this card actually adheres to what you spend the most money on and automatically gives you 5% in the category you spend the most money on. So I would not use this card, for example. Like, do not use this if you spend most of your money on groceries. Do not spend this card. Don't use this card on groceries and then also use the American Express. That's stupid. Use the American Express because you get better perks with that one on grocery stores, and then you use this one for the second most that you spend money on. Does that make sense, guys?
So basically, if you cater your lifestyle towards these cards and use them correctly, they'll reward you with great benefits. Like, for example, free travel, free points, and at that point, you can save your money and spend the points instead of using your hard-earned cash. So very important, guys.
Bang, bang, guys. So I'm just giving you an example. And don't worry, we'll do an episode on stacking cards. But since we had it in this order, I just wanted to give you guys, get your mind in that position where, all right, these are the cards I want to use. This is what I'm going to apply for, etc. That's why we're giving you guys different options and giving you guys different ideas here.
Yep.
You could be very creative with this. So this is and that's the Citi custom cash, right? And then now for you guys that love Capital One, we're going to hit the last here, Savor rewards cards. Matic Man 94. A bunch of these cards that we mentioned, Matic Man, are they give you 3% or 4% on gas off rip, like on everyday stuff. So you can stack it and use it however you need to. It's gonna be that the orange one right there, rewards credit card, right there. Yep.
Boom.
No, that's not it. It's supposed to be Savor. Do you see it?
I'm trying to see it right now.
It's fine. Just type in, Google, type in SavorOne rewards.
Okay, 1 second.
On Google real fast. Shout out. Sorry, guys, we didn't have that one tabbed up. But yeah, giving you a lot of value, bro. Guys, please.
Quick update.
Like the video.
Since you guys are in here anyway, just a quick update for you guys. So Thursday, we're going to have Michael Blackson in studio 101, and then with the girls as well. So, pretty dope. Confirmed going to be here. And yeah. There's going to be a lot more coming in as well. So stay tuned for some more action, guys. Cool.
All right. So this is the SavorOne. This is Capital One, guys. I am a fan of Capital One. And we'll be talking about Capital One a lot more on the travel card episode. But this is their SavorOne rewards from Capital One. Earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and grocery stores. This is a good all-around card, guys, with different places that you can use it. It's similar to the other card that we're talking about, the Discover It. And this one, a new card member each earn a one-time 200 cash bonus when you spend $500 on purchases within the first 3 months. So that's probably one of the better ratios. And then scroll down a little bit, Chris. Yep. Let's see here. This one, I don't think this one has no annual fee, which is fantastic. A 3% make it from scratch. Purchase rate, 0% intro APR 15 months. Similar. Transfer info, you can move a balance from another thing. No foreign transaction fees, which is really good. Typically, this is a Mastercard, right? If I'm not mistaken. Scroll up, Chris. Capital One. It's probably a Mastercard. Yeah, Capital One almost always does Mastercard.
It doesn't say Visa.
Or no, wait, maybe it might be a Visa. I don't know. They're always switching it back and forth.
It's on the side, but you can't see it.
Yeah, it doesn't show it. So I'm willing to bet since there's no foreign transaction fees, it's either a Visa or a Mastercard. And then can you scroll up to the top real quick? And then redeem your way. Rewards don't expire for the life of the account, and that's really good. And you can redeem cash back for any amount, which is really good. And then scroll down real fast. And then let's see here. You got extended warranty. You'll get additional warranty protection at no charge on eligible items that are purchased with your credit card. Cell phones, etc. Travel accident insurance, which is also really good. Capital One shopping. And then instant purchase notifications. Okay, yeah, that's with all their cards. And then scroll up, Chris. And then 24-hour travel assistance services. Yeah, the Capital One is really good about that. And then scroll down to the bottom. And then 4% cash back on dining, streaming, and entertainment. Compare SavorOne and Savor and the SavorOne. Yeah, so they have two different cards, guys, that you can use. They got the Savor and then the SavorOne. Whichever one is better for you. Let's click. You know what? Since we're on it, let's click the other one. Let's look at the Savor. Yeah, compare them. Yep, click that one. Yep, compare. Okay, so you got let's see here. So you got the SavorOne rewards for good credit, and then the SavorOne rewards. And the SavorOne rewards is the one we just went over. 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and grocery stores, plus 1% on all other purchases. Plus earn 8% cash back on tickets at Vivid Seats. Oh wow, okay, that's a unique one. And then new card member offer, and then that's the $200, that you get if you spend $500 in the first 3 months, which is actually really good. And then you got the basic one over there on the left. Earn 3% cash back on dining, entertainment, popular streaming services, and at grocery stores, plus 1% on everything else. You just don't get the other perks. And then you got the Savor rewards on the far right.
The best one here.
Yeah, that's the best one. 4% cash back on dining, entertainment, and popular streaming services.
3% cash back.
Yep. And 1% on all other purchases, 8% cash back on the tickets. And then you get 300 cash back bonus when you spend $3,000 on purchases within 3 months. That's a little bit higher. Some people might not spend that much.
Yeah.
And then you need an excellent credit score for those two.
Yep.
And then scroll down a little bit, Chris.
720.
This one probably has a fucking annual fee. I guarantee it. Let's see here. Yeah, $95.
Yeah,
I knew
$95.
it.
Too good to be true.
Yeah. And then the purchase rates, and then you got the transfer info. So honestly, the best all around, guys, is the one in the middle. Scroll up to the top real fast, Chris. Which is the SavorOne rewards. The SavorOne, the SavorOne rewards in the middle. You got the other one as well, which gives you a little bit more back, but a $95 annual fee. It depends on what you're doing. But again, you can stack this card with the other cards that we talked about before and use it to hit like a blind spot that you might have had before. Yep. So I think let's see here.
We covered a bunch of cards today.
Yeah,
guys.
we covered, guys. We gave you guys everything right there. So real quick, and I'll run through all the cards. I wrote them down real fast. We can go back to you. Can get rid of it, Chris.
Yeah, sure.
So, guys, we covered. So, first, quick recap, all right? We talked about all the 2% cards. We talked about the Citi Double Cash, PayPal, Cashback, Mastercard, the Fidelity Visa, the Sofi Credit Card, and the TD Double Up. And then an honorable mention for that was also the Wells Fargo Cashwise, right? Or no, Cash Rewards Card. They changed the name. And then we talked about, the really good cashback cards that give you rotating benefits. The Chase Freedom Flex, the U.S. Bank, U.S. Bank Cash Plus, U.S. Bank Altitude, the Discover It card, the SoFi. The SoFi we mentioned is a 2% cashback. Excuse me. And then the Amex Blue Cash Preferred and the Blue Cash Regular every day if you don't want to pay the annual fee, which is really good for grocery stores.
Yep.
Then we talked about the Citi Custom Cash, the SavorOne cards from Capital One, and we had the. Did I say Bank of America?
Here's Savor.
And then Bank.
It's Mastercard.
Okay, yeah, and then Bank of America cash rewards cards. We discussed that too. Now, honorable mentions, guys. To finish up, you need. So if you're an Apple fan, I talked about Apple last time, guys. You get the Apple card, right? And the Apple card, you can apply for it right on your phone. And you get 1%. I already know. I memorized the categories. It's 1% on everything that all other expenses. 2% when you use Apple Pay, which is actually pretty good. If you use Apple Pay for most of your spending, like the CVS, I always use Apple Pay. 2% cash back on that. And then the big one is 3% cash back on Apple products, right? Because we know Apple products are fucking expensive. So if you plan to buy an iMac, a MacBook Pro, an Apple TV, whatever, cell phones, like you want to use your Apple card with that because that will add up very quickly, guys. 3% cash back on Apple products, right? AirPods, whatever it is. Then you also get 3% cash back on Walgreens, which is pretty good. So if you're spending money on, I don't know, your medicine all the time.
Plan B. Plan
Bs, whatever it is, go ahead and buy that Plan B. We'll buy that Plan B at Walgreens and use that Apple card, baby. You know what I'm saying? So the Apple card is a great card for that. Also, another honorable mention, the Verizon card, guys. I think, Chris, can we pull that up real quick? The Verizon card. And then while he's pulling that up, I'll also tell you guys about the Amazon rewards card. Guys, if you got Amazon Prime, which you pay $120 for that annually, you get 5% cash back on Amazon. If you buy stuff through Amazon, guys, it's a no-brainer, especially if you have Amazon Prime. Go ahead Get that card and get the 5% cash back. If you don't have Amazon Prime, I think you get only 3% cash back.
It's gonna add up a lot.
Yeah, and it's a metal card. It's a good. If you guys want to use it to flex, you can use it for that too. It's a metal card.
Ooh.
So this is the Verizon Visa card right here. Let's see here. Can we go for the perks real fast? 4% on grocery store and gas purchases, which is really good, especially for you guys out there that want to use it for gas. 3% on dining purchases, including takeout. 2% on Verizon purchases, and then 1% on all other purchases. Now, this is a card that you get if you have a Verizon account. So if you use Verizon for your phone,
Nah.
I would say get this card because then it gives you a credit and you basically your phone bill is free because we know Verizon is expensive. We use AT&T, fuck Verizon.
Yeah, AT&T.
But I have AT&T. But I know people like Verizon. Verizon does have good coverage, but Verizon is kind of expensive. So if you want to offset your Verizon costs, you use your internet. Do they give internet still? They provide internet, don't they?
I think they do, but the thing is, like, I don't want to be tied to a phone company, bro.
No, we don't have the internet down here.
Oh, we don't have the internet
it's
down
Verizon
here.
Fios.
Okay,
We
but I
don't
know
have
they do
Fios down
offer.
here.
They do offer it. So if you guys use Verizon for your phone and everything else, this is good for you, basically to offset your phone bill.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to give this an honorable mention because it does give you quite a bit of perks on everyday purchases. So you know what I'm saying,
Guys? Basically, what we're saying is every card has a reason for it. So
Exactly.
depending
Based on your
lifestyle, it'll determine what card you use. And with these perks here with Verizon, if you use Verizon and you got it anyway, use it.
Yeah.
Amazon, use it.
Yeah.
Apple, use it.
We're just giving you guys options. We had to do this honorable mention portion at the end of individual cards. Trey, we were talking about a few before with what was it? Costco card and a Sam's Club card.
Yeah.
Trey, can you tell them a little bit about that? Because you had mentioned those before, and those are really good cards.
Yeah, the Costco card is pretty good. You could get 4% back on gas, 3% on restaurants, and then 2% back at Costco. So that card is pretty good. And then BJ's has a card as well. That's pretty good. I don't have that pulled up right now.
Shout out to
But if
BJ's.
you shop there at wholesale clubs a lot, it's kind of good to have a card with them because only the Bank of America cash card give you cash back at wholesale clubs.
Exactly. Yep.
Most other cards, like the Amex, that's really good, is only at grocery stores, not at
Exactly.
wholesale clubs.
Thank you for making that distinction, guys. Because remember, each credit card company, read the terms in use, guys, because some of them might not define a spot that you might think is a grocery store as a grocery store. So we talked about Amazon before. The Amex Preferred might not look at Amazon as a grocery store, guys. So in that situation, you might want to use the Amazon card to get the 5% versus 6% because you're going to actually get a good return on it, okay? So always read the terms, guys, but we're giving you guys a lot of options here that you can use based on your situation. Like I said, hell, we don't even use Verizon, but I know that that's a good card if you do have Verizon because it offsets your phone bill. And then you got the Sam's Club and the BJ's card, and which is good if you guys have a membership there and you spend all your money over there because, again, some of these grocery store cards are not going to acknowledge BJ's and Sam's Club.
Do what's best for you guys, depending on your lifestyle, and definitely take into account the benefits and also the annual fee. So
Yep. Okay. So let's hit some. Oh, Mario L. Welcome to the Fresh Fit fam. And then Malcolm Spears became a member as well.
Thank you, brother.
Welcome, guys. We appreciate it. And then let's hit any other super chats here that we got.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. So
and we got a show tonight with some girls, guys, as well.
yeah, we do. So let's see here. We got $5 from Black Wolf Imp. Can you guys do a top 5 anime show? It's time you flexed your nerd cards, and after the last 2 weeks, we need to have some fun more often. Yeah,
I'm not
we
gonna
will,
lie, we should do
eventually.
that, man.
Yeah,
we're doing it. Well, we got RTTV coming in September, so we'll
There
do
you
an
go.
anime episode with them.
And Daquan's coming back too as well in September.
There we go, bang.
So Daquan,
So we got
man.
y'all. Venom 2333. Amex don't allow prawn purchases, or prawn sites don't allow Amex. Okay, fair
Either
enough.
or, yeah.
I told y'all, Amex and Discover guys get rejected by a lot of different companies, man. Because Amex, I know for a fact, has a very high processing fee, so a lot of people don't take Amex. Manjot Singh Tour. What's better, cashback or points?
Honestly,
It depends on your personal preference, man.
Yeah.
If you want cashback, just do. A lot of them will let you do the points as cashback. Points is typically just synonymous for cashback, guys.
Yeah.
So, but we'll talk about if you want to travel, that's a whole other game. We're gonna talk about that. I wouldn't use like a Chase Freedom Flex for traveling. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's a good cashback card, but I wouldn't use it for traveling. Can you
get
use
a-
it to travel? Yes.
get a Sapphire.
But I wouldn't. Yeah. Okay, Taken Hanma, $2. Like Yu-Gi-Oh with credit cards, combo special effects. Absolutely.
Exactly.
There you go,
Yep.
my friend. RL, $5. The perks on credit cards in the U.S. are insanely generous. Pastor 50K Trey, welcome back. Hey, okay.
Native Aaron, $5. Best podcast 100. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. And then Mario Gill just got accepted for a little under 3K on Apple right now. It's my second card ever. Thanks for all the info, guys.
Good
Absolutely,
job, man.
bro. Good stuff. Good work.
Stack the cards,
again,
bro.
make sure that you go buy Apple products so you can actually utilize it and or use Walgreens instead of the other pharmacies. If
Stack
you're
your
gonna go.
deck, man.
And then what else do we have here?
Sean Gaw, $5 Canadian. Are these credit cards accessible by Canadians in Canada? And what about Canadians who want to build their credit? It's pretty similar, but obviously some things are for certain regions. So we don't know fully Canada how those cards work. But for US, this will be. For
and
US.
we did cover a TD card for the
TD.
for the 2% cashback. It's the TD double up. Go ahead and look into that card. That's a good flat 2% cashback card. It might get that same rate
for Canada, bro. Just Google in your area the top 5 best credit cards and then go from there.
Yeah, but definitely look into the TD double up first.
I know NerdWallet is a pretty good site. And
yes, for sure. Danny Castro, remember for the Apple Card, paying overtime, you do pay monthly, but it will put the entire purchase on your credit limit. Beware high utilization. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah, obviously, guys, always keep your utilization. Keep an eye on that. And then also the other perk about the Apple Card, guys, is it has a very nice user interface that shows you how you're spending and everything else. It shows you, like, it helps you track your spending and your payments and everything else like that in a very nice, easy-to-use feature. So that's also very helpful for, like, seeing how you spend your money. It'll actually help you. And then you can use that data to use it to to do these category type credit cards. Oh, I happen to spend all my money on fucking food. Okay, let me get a card that's gonna give me high rewards on grocery stores. Okay, I'm gonna get the Amex Preferred. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so Danny Castro, no, we read that one, and then Mario L, $5. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brother.
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Please,
we have,
guys, if you need to play it back.
Yeah.
Take some notes.
Like the video. Yeah, a lot of info, guys. We're going to have the timestamps with each card that we broke down for you guys. Zaddy816, love you guys, $5. Thank you so much.
Brother.
Wayne, $10. I use my Amex Preferred to buy Amazon gift cards, 6% on the purchase, and fuel points if you buy at Kroger.
Woo, smart
okay,
man.
there you go. There's a finesse.
Man, $5. Is it worth building credit for other countries? Honestly, bro, I don't know how other countries work, but in the U.S., I would say definitely. I don't know other countries, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much. We'll be back here at what?
10:30.
10. Chris?
Yeah, about 10:45.
Yep, 10:45 for the next show. Southside, $5. Should we apply for all the cards around the same time period? How many cards do you recommend a person apply for based on inquiries? Good fucking question.
Yes.
So here's the thing: when they do a credit card inquiry, bro, it's a hard inquiry. So that shit is gonna ding you. So I would say apply for cards that you actually really want and make sure that you're in the best position to get that card.
Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, and also as well regarding credit increase limits, they will give you a hard inquiry sometimes. So like Chase, I know Chase does that. So just be careful and be mindful. If you do a credit increase, they will check your credit first before they give you that increase.
Yeah. So depending on a Mastercard doesn't. Sorry, Capital One doesn't, but Chase might. So always look at the terms, guys. Every credit card company is different. Has like stupid little perks and pluses and negatives of them.
Yeah, and also remember with Chase, they have the 524 rule. So if you apply for 5 non-Chase cards and you go to apply for a Chase card and you have the credit, you will not get approved. So it's always best to get the Chase cards first before you get any other cards if you want the Chase cards.
And Citi's kind of a pain in the ass with that too. You know what I'm saying? So like the double cash guys, even if your credit is good, but you've had a lot of hard inquiries, they won't approve you. Yeah. So just make sure, guys, that you have your credit to an acceptable rate. If you guys don't know how to build your credit, we did 2 episodes on that, and I'll link them below as well, where we talked about, number 1, how to get your credit and or with no or shitty credit, how to improve shitty credit, and then how to get credit if you have no credit. So we cover both.
From 0 to high scores, and then also the beginning credit cards.
Exactly. And then we did an episode on beginner credit cards, on which credit cards to get to begin. Spoiler alert, it's a Discover It secured card.
So many gems here, bro.
And then the Pedal 1 and 2, and that will help you with getting your credit up, guys.
I wish someone told me this stuff when I was first came to the U.S., bro. I didn't read a full book.
Guys, and for most of these cards that we gave you guys, a 680 is bare minimum. So if you're not there, don't even bother applying for some of these cards. Get a secured card first, build your credit up 6 months to a year, and then go ahead and start getting these cashback cards. I suggest a 2% straight cashback credit card, and then from there, go ahead and get a perk rotating card. Yeah. Like maybe you can get a Citi Double Cash. Well, actually, yeah, you can get a Citi Double Cash, right? That's a standard 2% card, right? And then stack that with, a Freedom Flex card.
And if you travel, then we'll talk about that later as well.
Or if you have a TD bank account, whatever. So, and then the Bank of America, if you have Bank of America, they have really good cashback cards. So you can use their cashback cash rewards card as well. So a lot of gems there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back here in about an hour and a half with a late night show, giving you all this value. We'll catch you guys. Peace.
Peace.